Jammu and Kashmir has witnessed a steep rise in terror attacks in the last few months. Earlier today, terrorists carried out an attack on an army camp in the wee hours in Rajouri area of Jammu. Our next report getting you all the details. Take a look.
A major attack was repulsed in Jammu and Kashmir's Rajouri district on Monday morning. The Indian Army said that terrorists fired upon the house of a VDC at Gunda, Rajouri at 3:10 am. A nearby army column reacted and a firefight ensued. According to sources, one army Jawan was injured in the operation. A massive search operation is being carried out by forces in the area, with the Jammu and Kashmir police chief accepting that around 70 to 80 foreign terrorists are active in the Union territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Most of them are believed to be in the Jammu region. The Pir Ranjal range in Jammu has suddenly become a hub for terror activities. The dense forest range and the steep mountains have become a safe haven for these newly infiltrated terrorists. Terrorists are continuously targeting security forces in Poonch, Rajouri, Kathua, Riyasi, Doda and Udhampur districts. In 2024, Jammu had 15 terror attacks and 13 security personnel were killed during these attacks. Sources in the security forces say that around 25 to 30 foreign terrorists who have recently infiltrated are active in the Doda and Chenab Valley belt, with the same number being active in the Poonch Rajouri belt. All these terrorists have been divided into small groups and are moving from one place to another and are carrying out these attacks and ambushes. All these active terrorists have been highly trained and laced with the latest sophisticated weapons and have special training to carry out attacks in higher reaches and tough terrains. These terrains and dense forests of pine trees with natural caves are a big advantage to them to take cover and to launch attacks. Most of these attacks that have taken place in the Doda area have been claimed by Kashmir Tigers, an offshoot of the terror group Jaish-e-Mohammed. And most of the attacks that have taken place in Poonch and Rajouri were claimed by the People's Anti-Fascist Front of Jaish and Lashkar. According to some top officials, the active terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir are highly trained and have recently infiltrated in the past 6 months from Shamashwari hills of Kupwara range of Kashmir and have managed to reach Chenab Valley and the Poonch Rajouri sector. The terrorists have also infiltrated from the international border. However, both the Poonch Rajouri and Doda Kathua Riyasi batches have the same modus operandi. They have the same level of military training, reconnaissance capability, aversion to use of technology and similar guerrilla warfare tactics. One of the most important aspects is that these terrorists are not using traceable technology such as phones. WION had recently done a story on how these terrorists are using ultraset and radio frequency messenger that cannot be intercepted for communication and has no SIM card. These terrorists also very rarely visit villages and use over-the-ground workers. The security forces in Jammu and Kashmir have developed a new strategy to counter the new strategy of terror groups. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.